Hi, hello everyone. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Hi, hi. Yesterday we got Raikard, Mateos, and Donny. Now today we will be
Hi,
rank
hello
pushing.
everyone. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Hi.
We will be rank pushing with. We'll be rank pushing with Owen in one squad. We are adding Owen to our squad, and let's see how good he is gonna perform. But the thing is that he's a super sub, so we have to use him in the second half. That's where he's most efficient and good, in my opinion. So in this score, I'm gonna bring in Owen. This Mr. Owen instead of Suarez. And today we're gonna be using this squad since I'm not feeling comfortable with all the formations that I tried. I'm gonna use this formation and see how good this formation is going to be. And I have also created some other spots as well. So we find those spots. Let's see. Let's see how it's going to go. Yep. Let's start rank pushing with our main com in our account. So it's not waste much of the time. It's not waste much of the talking. And we will rank pushing. We will do that. Super survival. I'm getting this guy. Still. Two super saves. One alternative player. An alternative player for DNF. Alternative for Ankarna. One alternative for CF. We need one alternative prolific leader in this position. So we will check out prolific leaders from the page in this we have. So who should I should I Let's try Vinny. I haven't tried Vinny for a long time, so let's go, guys. First match, we need 99 points to reach. We need 99 points to reach 2000 ratings. Let's try and reach 2000 ratings. Owen, someone went for Owen, and thank you for going for Owen. I was gonna say go for Owen because he's good. Most of the people are going for Batistuta, but Owen is also good. Tamil Nadu, we are having player for Tamil Nadu. So we in this match, let's not lose any of the match because it is going to cost us a lot. So really in good form and take for Kubo in good form. So I'm gonna bring this guy I use him. Frank Rijkaard, I have to try Rijkaard. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Let us hope for the best. Let us hope for the best. Okay, the score is looking crazy. The score is also looking too crazy. Here's Batistuta. In the second half, we'll bring in Owen. Since he has super sub skill, if a pre-installed super sub, we can use him. Now the game is long range shooting. Long range shooting is spending. Long range shooting is spending. So I'm giving long range shooting after this. So every player is a good form. Let's start. Let's hope we will win this match.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a
We
pleasure to have you
matched up
with us.
against a
As you can
player
see,
from
we are
Tamil
all
Nadu.
set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself
He's
on.
a Division
We
1
have a
player.
grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
First touch for Raika.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Raika, thank you.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
Nice one from
Well
Raika.
played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed. Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel...
And a header! Goalkeeper
What?
as confirmed by the referee.
Arre yaar.
Costa Curta. Davids.
What? Why the lag? Why the lag?
Pass their way through. Eto! And he's gone looking for safety.
Why the lag? Why the lag? Come on. Nice one. Thank you.
No goals as yet. Vinicius Junior.
Nice pass from Vini Jr.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
Oh, what a climb!
What the fuck? What can we talk about?
Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Nice one.
Nicked it back promptly.
What is that pass?
And it's played forward.
Romanica, what is that pass, bro?
Kubo.
It was a Kubo.
Passes short and sharp.
Nice one.
And it's Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Great work on the overlap. Goalkeeper's ball.
Ah, come on.
And here's Stoichkov. He's had it taken off him. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Long, thank you. Thank you for that.
Acres of space out wide. Makalele can get it clear. Pass somewhere.
Record, nice one. Eto.
Eto. And he's heaved it away.
Thank you for that. Slow with.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Maldini.
We can score a goal. We can score a goal. No issues.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills.
We are getting there. We are getting
Which
there.
has been of a very high level, certainly defensively.
We are getting there. We will score.
Unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Heracles clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them...
Nice pass. What is that?
If it's not perfect, don't try to fix it.
We passed it straight away. What was that?
Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vieira. Nice interception, well
That
timed.
was a good interception.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Check. Check sends that a long way.
Thank you.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up
What
hope just
is
yet.
that? Nice one, nice interception.
Rummenigge
Rijkaard is doing
really
good.
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been cut out, well played.
Rummenigge, thank you. Array Dixon.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What?
Lam. Vinicius Junior gets into some
Bro,
space.
come on, bro. Come on, Vinicius Junior. When cricket's coming, you will not. This guy coming, this guy coming. Andre Perlo coming. Thomas Rosicki coming. So we got 4 super subs. Let's go. Michael Owen. Michael Owen was in.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Vinicius Junior. Number 9,
And it's
Echo.
Vieira.
Number 8,
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
number 14, Rijkaard.
Heracles
Number
have
23,
reclaimed it.
Kubo. Coming on the field, number 27,
Nicely aimed pass.
number 10,
What?
number
Wait.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
number 19, Thomas Rashid.
Brilliantly cut out.
Substitution.
Well, there is
Well,
a look that
cricket.
says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Batistuta! Thuram tries to clear.
You wonder if
Batistuta!
can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ah,
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
we will lose ratings, but we can come back. Okay, GG used to work much. Yesterday night I changed some PPs for certain players and they are doing good. They are engaging in defensive. They are engaging defensively. It's good. I can see the change. Why Barcelona jersey bro? It's irritating to change every time. Don't use Barcelona jersey bro. It's irritating. This guy here, this guy here. Frank, Rijkaard is doing so good, guys. Rijkaard is good. Yesterday night I changed some PP. It for right card have been changed. Okay, don't play in other way with the non playing style. He playing if you're good with the other way. Okay, okay, let's go, let's see.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to
Yo, bro,
a
hi,
special
welcome to the
contest.
stream, Harsh,
It is the
bro.
perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
Do
Oh,
skills
the
in
ball's
your
got
own
loose
time, bro.
here. Well, the defence
Bro!
moved in favour
Kaka,
of
what?
them, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kaka, what?
And Royce! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great hit!
Get
And
out.
scored!
Just.
The big man
Yesterday it
celebrating
was
his
raining,
presence,
but today no
this is
rain.
the reason we've just seen.
Yesterday it
So
was
confident
raining.
making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
Today
He's
no
scored
rain.
one, and he looks hungry for more.
Double touch, double touch,
Well,
double
the
touch.
invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Bro,
Shin to
don't
shin,
double touches in
bicep to
your own
bicep,
time,
and he
bro.
wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. And the shot! He has done it!
Rummenigge, I changed Rummenigge's player position, player progression. I
Swift,
changed.
incisive, deadly.
I changed
All in
Vieira's
a matter of
progression as well.
seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was...
So what is that pass,
Has a
John?
look and has a go.
What is that
Try.
pass?
The outcome could so easily have
I
been different.
changed certain players' PP
Pellegrini usually is so
according to
good
the
from that
new
range. He didn't quite
meta. If
connect
you
as he
want those
can, though.
PPs, you can mention those players. I will send their PPs.
That's played into space. Good read, needed to be. Heracles have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
I don't know. I just changed certain players' PP and
Intercepts the
it's
throw, that's well read.
it's doing good
Rummenigge,
so far.
Kaka. And he's in on great chance!
It's
Denied
doing
by
good
an
so far.
instinctive save.
I
That's
changed the
really,
PPs
really
according to
good.
the
You
new
can't ask
update,
for much more
so
than
it's
that.
doing good.
Heracles with the corner, there first. He's got tall. Rummenigge trying to keep this in. Up he goes! That's another chance.
Bro!
That's going to go a long way. Rummenigge. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that
Vinny Junior progression has to be
aggressive,
changed. I was using
persistent.
him.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Royce. Now the finish! Rijkaard. Chip
The
through.
toe faster, you're faster.
Eto.
Bro, too, bro, come on.
Heracles have got it back and they'll have another go. Kaka. Costa
I
Curta.
was passing it to Rummenigge.
Heracles looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Pellegrini. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lam.
This was submitted
Messi.
earlier. How should have
Pellegrini.
been meeting earlier?
Rummenigge. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There's the end of the first half.
Torres!
What have we learned from the
I
first 45
haven't
minutes?
brought in
The
Torres, I
Rams are
guess.
2 up and everything is shaping nicely.
We
The
should
only
have scored one
criticism,
more goal,
it
but
could have been 3.
yeah, that's the
Heracles
criticism.
go
Correct,
in
you're
at
right.
half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Pellegrini. Tar does really well to win the ball there. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pellegrini. Rummenigge. Messi.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Good noon, bro. Good noon. Welcome to the stream. Flick eFOOTBALL.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay full? Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more!
I have Torres. He is on 100 minutes, 66 goals, 40
That
assists.
settles it!
Ah, nice, bro.
And that is about as cool as they
I
get.
have Torres, but I
He
am not
spotted
using him.
expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Rummenigge! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Baresi. Schneider. And here's Pellegrini. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now.
Nice interception. Rijkaard is doing good. Suggested for PP. Okay, I'll change the stats and I'll use him and then I'll let you know, okay? Because without practical, I can't tell you. Without practical usage, I can't tell you. That's why. So I'll use him and I'll tell you, okay? I'm not using Taurus, so I can't give you proper good PP.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ito. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Rijkaard. Number 15,
And it's Conte.
Kaká. Number 24,
Bojan.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on
He's
the
played him
field.
through.
Number 10,
Now it's Messi.
Owen. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 21,
Rummenigge! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So is this the start of a comeback? Heracles finding their passes.
Oh, he's not out of
Pulled
out. Yeah,
back for
it's
that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a good look here.
they will go straight. Ah, we got out.
It's
What?
hit the crossbar. And he's managed to get rid. Back into the middle. Pirlo. And it's lofted through here. Skims one in.
It's a corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo goes short. Header!
What?
And he's cleared it out of
How
range.
many times did I hit the post?
Pirlo.
Owen, thank you.
Oh, it's a big chance!
Thank you, Owen.
Taken with style.
Thank you, Owen. Thank you.
A it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass?
Passed
Ideal.
it. Who passed it? How much points are you in now?
Grab
I
a
drew the
3-0
last match,
lead.
so it's
It's just too easy.
1897.
Well,
Owen, you
some
made a good
space
run.
here. Now it's Owen. And he's running. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
6 added
No,
minutes.
that's been intercepted. And he'll shoot here.
What happened to the double touch, bro? What happened to the double touch?
Just about enough of it.
You are doing skills. What happened to the skills? What happened to the skills, bro?
With the short one. Shot a goal!
What happened to the skills?
Kept it out
Do
just.
some more skills.
Corner number 2 then.
Do some more skills, bro.
And that has been cleared. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Royce.
What happened to the skills,
And
bro?
that's that.
What happened to the skills?
Header
Owen, you
goes.
are already had,
Very much
or
into
from
his
Owen. I
focus.
already had Owen,
Themselves
bro.
in the manner they
When he
wanted
came,
to from the
I
start.
just
A show
got him.
all about one side's
I have Owen
relentlessness,
already.
ruthlessness,
Who passed it to
relentlessness.
who passed it to Owen? I want to
How would
see
you sum up
the
what we've
assist.
witnessed, Jim?
I think we
I
just
want to
saw
know
a team
know
winning
who
by
assisted
playing
him.
to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I have been drinking plenty of water, so it's naturally coming. Perlo, sister. Let me see. Yeah, Andre Pirlo. Yeah. That was a good pass. What a pass that was. What a collect from Owen and what a outside corner to shoot. That was a good goal. I could have scored more, but I hit the post many of the times. Okay, now we are at 19, not 5. We can move to 2000. We will try to move to 2000. Kaka, I have to change Kaka's progression points and Vinny Junior's progression points, right? Kaka is not doing good. I need Kaka to do good. I need Kaka to play good. Let me change the progression points for Kaka and Vinny Junior. Since I haven't used Vinny Junior for a long time, I don't know what progression I gave him. I'll check him and change for this new meta. We can also use Messi. We can also use Messi. We can switch. We can switch the flanks, and we can also use Messi. But before that, let me check his 85 ball control, dribbling not needed. That much not needed. Finishing is 90. I was on 1861 last 10 matches. And now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we'll give him a little more offensive awareness. We'll give him offensive and little bit of physical contact and a little bit of passing. Okay, so that he can perform as we want him to. So dribbling, 8 dribbling not needed. I'll reduce it to 6 and I use it for aerial one and dexterity. I need dexterity now. Skill contact has been increased, acceleration has been increased. Yeah, I think this is good. How's the stream going? Yeah, today 2 matches, no complaints. Just 2 matches, no complaints. I'm fine. But with all activity, for so we have one more probation points and we will give it security speed, kicking power is essential. So dribbling, okay, fine, dribbling is fine. Crossing and shooting, he needs 90 shooting. So I'll give this one for one jumping. Let's try this progression points and then if we need to change, we will change. And for Vinny Junior, Vinny Junior, I think everything is fine. He has 92 offensive awareness, acceleration is good. Kicking ball, I don't need crazy kicking ball. Okay. It looks good. Let's see. Let's see. I wanted to change the defensive stats of certain players, and it is working fine. It's working fine. They are defending good. They are definitely doing good. I changed the PP for the Lilian Thuram. He's doing good. I changed the PP for Vieira. He's doing good. And I changed the PP for Rummenigge. He's doing so good. And who else I changed? I changed for Virgil van Dijk, but I haven't brought him in. I'll bring him. And who else I changed? Who else I changed? Barca, Nina. There's three people watching this stream. Can you go for 3 likes? We got 2 likes, one more like to give me. Like the stream, guys. In this stream. Why are you using Barca? Come on, don't use Barca, man. The jersey is confusing. Okay, everyone is in good form. Okay. Sports looking crazy. Frank Rijkaard, I use Rijkaard. Rijkaard is good. Shall we try him? Okay. So we'll do one thing. We'll use him here. We'll use him here and see how destroyer builder combo is working for us. Okay, we'll try this. Looks good. Score looks good. Match events. Jonathan Park, player 2 will be in year of Jonathan. Rummenigge, obviously, or none. Two people will join that time. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the
I
football
created
this world.
two more
Expectations
formations.
rising.
We'll also
Everyone
use
now
that formations
to be
as well.
treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly
What a
special.
pass!
The pride, the passion, it adds to
That was a
massive
good
sense
pass
of
from
occasion.
Kaka. What was?
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
No.
Griezmann hits one.
Nice
And the
save
keeper
from
has
Chick.
reacted superbly there.
What a save
Yeah,
from
he
Chick.
was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the finish! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Amrabat really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Corner number 2 then.
So,
Beckenbauer
thank you.
tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar.
Well, as
Thank
box
you.
office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think
What was the
defense is
pass?
going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Neymar.
What is the pass, Rumi?
Good-looking ball.
What? Again?
Pericles still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rijkaard.
Nice one from
Really well
Rijkaard.
to win the ball there. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer.
What
Gets out the pass.
is that pass? Make a
Messi.
good pass.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar!
What a save.
Oh,
We
terrific.
will get there. We will
Well,
get there.
someone's
We will
doing
get
his
there.
job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham.
That's good play from him.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Neymar! Beckenbauer. Kaka. Always onto this. Neymar is onto this.
Neymar, come on!
It's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lam. Eto. And it's Neymar. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, great, real chance!
What?
Loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted.
That was a good pass.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
We should have done a double touch.
Not yet having broken
If I did a
through.
double touch, that would have
Cagey
been good.
game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Threads one in. It's out for a goal kick.
Neymar, please win the header.
Beckenbauer. Neymar. Lam gets in to thwart him. Lam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
What was that?
Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Wow!
Still see of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's in on goal.
Well, he got lucky because he was unexpected.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that interception was most
Amrabat.
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Come
Almost
on, Romaniga.
75 minutes on the clock now. He's had a shot!
No, Romy, you could have
Oh,
scored
surely
it.
that deserved better.
Rummenigge
You
deserves a
could
lot
have
of
scored
credit for
it.
his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hey, what? I want to change substitutes, bro. Why did you start?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Griezmann. Messi! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Offside.
I think that's
I want to
offside.
bring in the
Yes, it is.
substitutes. Give me time.
Barcelona showing
Give
a
me
good level
time.
of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Thomas Rosicki, Hans Beckenbauer, Gado, Erling Haaland, Michael Owen. Guys, if you're going for Michael Owen, use him in the second half. I'm suggesting you to use him in the second half.
On the field.
Not as a main striker, but as a substitute striker.
Heracles.
Because in
Well,
substitute,
the
his
first of their
abilities
substitutes.
are increased.
Number 8.
And that has left him in a heap.
Rummenigge.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 22.
Bro, come
And
on.
that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Can he finish? Goal!
No!
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was
Don't
this
use
feeling that the
Rijkaard in
game was
this.
petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they
Bro,
stick
come
or
on.
twist?
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah,
Bro, no, no,
it's
no, no.
missed.
Can he finish? And he's gone looking for safety. No, no way through there. And it's Beckham.
Bro, come on.
Speculative strike.
2 added minutes
Barcelona
have been indicated.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
What?
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Haaland, thank you.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back.
Foul. Last chance. Can we do it?
And that's it.
Ah, lost.
Quite a game.
One
Football is
loss.
always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
It's all right.
Shot
It's
in the
all right.
middle
We can
of
come
it.
back.
Effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show.
Come on. We should have scored the game. We should have scored. We should have used all the chances and scored. Using Rijkaard in CB, I think it's a mistake. We should not use him. Or else, if we are using him, we have to give him defensive instruction. He's moving out of positions. He's moving out of positions. So we have to give defensive instructions for Rijkaard. Defensive instruction for Rijkaard is must. If you are using in CB, defensive instruction is must. Any destroyer, I guess, any destroyer, if you are using in CB, defensive instruction is must. I guess, but it's up to you. If it were Paulo Maldini, he wouldn't have moved from his place. He wouldn't have pressed that position. That's the reason why we conceded. Yeah. Okay. Rain plus thunderstorm here. Enjoy the climate, bro. Just enjoy. You can't get climates like this in summer. Arre, how many Barcelona guys are there? Come on, man. When am I meeting these guys? It's difficult to change message every match. Okay, he's in good form. White card. I'm not gonna use in this match. Well, no need for changes, I guess. Okay, his squad is looking crazy. Keep playing out. Should we use him? Should we use Frank Rackner? New best team. Yes. I changed the formation and team. I changed the formation and I brought in some players, which I haven't used for a long time. Because why are they there?
It's only a game,
I am
but
not
you're quite
using them.
telling the
Why are they
shot.
there?
Without a
So I
doubt,
brought
it's the
them.
week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its
Yes,
backdrop.
Syria is
It
saying
is
another
tribal
nice
and
team.
it has aroused the most primal of instincts in
Okay.
so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising and decibel
What
levels
was
are
that
rising.
pass?
The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if he did just shapes to shoot!
Thank you,
He
Eto.
scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Vinny, what a run!
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him.
Vinny, what a run from
That's
Vinny.
a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
Now it's Neymar. And he's into people.
Eto, you could have, Eto.
Heracles leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kaka.
What a pass
Scorer
from
now
Kaka.
gone. Heracles are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped.
What?
Beckham. Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Rumi, you are faster.
Through the middle. It's a mighty effort.
Thank you.
No, it's an own goal.
Thank you.
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
What?
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
The game is a little bit laggy. I don't know, his network or my network is bad.
That's been
Faster.
cut out, well played. Beckham, Rummenigge.
What is that physicality?
Defence
Guys,
just
do you
about
see
came
the
out on top,
physicality?
but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to
Beckenbauer run
react.
was good.
Beckenbauer is there to clear.
Thank you,
Vinicius
Beckenbauer.
Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Rummenigge, big chance!
What a
And
strike.
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Heracles with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Kaka plays it short. And he's gone looking for safety. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bout of passing here, really.
Bro, come on!
Messi. Vieira gets over and intercepts. clips it so gently.
Arre, come on! Why the extra touch?
And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Tar. And that'll be the final action of the first
Why the
half.
extra touch? Come on.
Heracles are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Heracles in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your
Nice
break,
block from
you've missed
Kaka,
the
but at the cost of
message for the
corner.
second half.
We used to concede in corners, so we have to stop the corner. We are conceding in corners.
Thuram gets it away. Heracles are looking to go forward now.
Samuel Eto'o, you are faster.
Now it's Eto'o.
Vinny, you are faster.
Oh, that's a fine
Oh, not faster
interception.
than Costa Rica. Wait.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Costa Curta, man. This Costa Curta.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that.
I wanted to
Look,
pass
the
it to
game is
this.
full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kaka, where the hell you were running?
Disappointed with that. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. The message is clear. None shall pass. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Vinny, that pass.
Well seen.
If that pass went in, that would have
That's
been a goal.
great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Bro,
I think
what?
it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a go!
Nice one. We are dominating this Division 1, guy. The last game, why we didn't is we made a mistake of bringing Destroyer as a CB and not giving
An
him
instinctive finish at
defensive
that. He
instructions.
probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Iniesta, Messi, and the shots!
Thank you. What was that circus going on?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away!
Let's bring in the substitutes. Let's bring in Owen. Let's bring in Haaland and Thomas Rosicki, Pirlo, and Boyan Krikic. Boyan Krikic come in. Michael Owen come in. Erling Haaland come in. Thomas Rosicki come in. And Andre Pirlo come. So these are the substitutes. 5 substitutes. We are dominating this Division 1, guy.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Double bar, he went ultra offensive.
Lam
What is that?
changes him with that pass. Good spot, he's seen the run.
One not
Brilliant
even.
interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What? Offside?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Erling Haaland. Number 19, Thomas Rosicki. Number 21, Pirlo. Substitution.
Nice one.
Bojan. Pirlo. Now it's Bojan. Lam. Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh, great ball. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ball shows there will
Costa
be 3
Curta.
extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, what a... And Messi!
Finally, he scored. You
It
can't
could
win,
be
bro.
a lifeline.
No
Terrific
lifeline,
goalkeeping.
nothing. No lifeline,
Beautiful.
nothing. That's it.
And
No
there goes the
lifeline.
final whistle.
Calma, calma,
What a
calma.
satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Come
Simply
on, guys.
getting
This match
all the right
deserves
answers.
a like.
I'm afraid
So
to
what do you
tell
take
you
away
that
The
from
we
it,
need to
Mojo?
network,
get
my
back
network
to the
is
Definitely
bad.
offensive.
impressing.
In the afternoon, I guess my network is bad. So, guys, there are 4 people watching the stream. We deserve a like for this match. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. The network is getting bad. Guys, 5 people watching. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please leave a like to this video and let's go for some more likes. 2000 rankings. We'll reach there. We'll reach there. We'll reach there for sure. They took 30 points from us and they are giving us 11 points for it. What Konami? What are you doing? Why Konami? Why? Why are you doing this? 6 people watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Please leave a like to this video while you're watching. And you can follow me on Instagram for provision points. Instagram link is given in the chat. They took 30 points from us. Again, a division of opponent, Adel Layer. I guess the name is there. Okay, everyone is in good form. Even the base substitutes are also in good form. We definitely have to win this match. So William Toram is not in good form. So what? Should we bring in Rijkaard? We'll try Rijkaard now. We'll try Rijkaard and individual instruction. Defensive, I'll go with Rijkaard so that he doesn't move out of his position. Letting be in defensive instruction. We are risking it, but why not? Okay, 5 at the back, 1 anchor man, so 6 at the back, 4 at the top. How are we going to play? How are we going to play? So individual instructions, deep line off. I should turn off deep line. Please make me remember that. Please let me know in while we are in that. I have to change the deep line instruction. I have to
Well, it is
stop
a game
giving
which
deep
in
line
the grand scheme
instruction.
of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear
Guys,
and
5 people
very
watching. Can you
visible
go for
that
5
there is
likes?
much pride
5 people
around
watching
it.
this stream.
Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neymar. And here's Eto'o. And it's Lam. Interesting ball.
Uh,
It's
I
in
did
clear.
I did
He's
a
welcomed back
special
onto the
DT
post.
there.
been cut short.
So he is bringing two
100%
players.
footer.
Next time we will use that.
Centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
No, that's been intercepted.
Oh no.
Cafu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution...
That was fast to Kaka.
The crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Beckenbauer. Eto'o. Rummenigge. Now Kaká.
Rummenigge.
Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. And he's in on goal.
Bro.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
They have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a sweet ball, that. For a moment, you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Eto'o!
What a save!
And he looked every
Deep
bit
line,
reassured keeper.
you gave to which player? Ackerman, where I gave deep line
there.
instruction.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ruben Dias can get it clear. And now
Okay, he has counter target instruction for both his CFs.
Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee
Offside.
has flag raised for offside.
His CK, yeah, his CK is good. He's saving. Leader, man, leader. Vieira coming.
Oh, this
More
looks
in the
sharp.
game.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated.
5 at the back, it's difficult. But we will find a way, we will find a way.
Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
He has 5 at the back. It's difficult when crowded players are there.
The whole story is one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Heracles are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Szoboszlai. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep.
Oh, what?
And it's Cruyff. And here's Ferran Torres. Cruyff. It's loose. There's the hit. Beckenbauer.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Eto'o. Neymar. He's away. Real chance.
Thank you.
And it's in.
Yeah.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 59 minutes is
Neymar Jr., everybody.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Rumi are faster than Costa Kutta.
Through. Plenty to aim at here. And that should get the job done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Threads one in. Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here.
What?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
What?
Rummenigge!
Bro, what shot?
Do not write them off.
What?
Well, his movement is all based
Come
on
on!
and the timing of his run then was ideal.
You can't make any single mistakes, bro. You can't make any single mistakes. You definitely cannot make any mistakes. He used double bar right now.
Number
He just don't want to
21,
lose.
Ruben Diaz.
Both sides then taking this
Oh,
chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on
And
the
that has
field,
added a whole
number
new
4,
complexion to the game.
defended right.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Oh, what has happened here?
that's
Owens finds
absurd.
himself offside.
Yeah, he's good, but not that crazy opponent. He's good. I'm not saying he's not. He's bad. He's good, but not that crazy.
Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Haaland. De Vrij simply refused to be outdone there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bro.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland,
Playing
come
it safe,
on!
simple.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Referee looks at
Come
his
on!
watch
Come
and
on!
blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Bro, Haaland, I did a double touch
To
there.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Well, neither side
I
could be
did a
more
double
aligned
touch
here.
there, but it didn't work. 2 points, it's alright. We can come back. So for even 2 points, you're losing 1,000 rankings, bro. For just 2 points, you are losing 1,000 rankings. What? Two ratings reduced. You got 1,000 rankings below. You are coming 1,000 rankings below. So using Rijkaard in CB, I don't think that's a good option. You guys have to be careful. I thought he will be better at CB as well, but I guess he's not. Or else we need to change the PP or something like that. I don't know why he is not performing. This Edmondson, Frank Rijkaard, Vinny Jr. It's all right, man. It's all right. You can always come back. You can definitely come back. Wow, that's a crazy squad, man. He has Forlan, Diego Forlan. I'll bring one of my GKs so that if Czech is not in good form, I can use another GK. Tomorrow we are getting one box draw. Hopefully we will get an epic from
Well, they
them.
say football's only a game, but you should
I
take the
got
biggest shots.
only Tony
No doubt it is
Adams.
the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts.
Oh, new subscriber. Thank you so much for your subscription,
We are glad to have
bro.
you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's fallen!
Well, he got rid
I'm
because he
getting
was
a
under pressure.
call.
And here's Forlan. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. York. Rummenigge. Eto'o.
Nice
He's
one.
played him through. Rummenigge!
Thank you.
Heracles!
Don't take call a last win game just because I did the ball.
Heracles
Yeah, I ignored the call.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And Messi!
Oh,
In
blitz.
for the pieces!
Bro, come on.
The lead lost no time at all.
Bro, come on.
Refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction.
This has never happened for me. No, it will happen for.
Goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save. Got a shot away.
But this will happen for our opponents.
Off target.
This will never happen for
A
us.
little eagerness just got the
We
better
will
of
not
them.
get
They
lucks
were
like
thinking
this.
about back page headlines there.
Bro. He literally pushed it.
Rummenigge. Eto'o hits one. Heracles. Goal.
This will never happen for us.
Hit the front.
But it will happen for.
Heracles clearly
It will
executed
happen
that
for
with
the enemy
considerable
opponents.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Kaka, you're faster. Rummenigge. What?
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Edmilson, thank you.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. DiMarco going full
Cross
speed
specialist.
down the left flank.
Thank you.
Now it's Eto'o.
Vinny Junior, you're
Right
passing
into
to this
his
guy.
path. Kaká, he's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
What a save, bro! What
He
a
was there to
save!
get a vital
How?
touch.
Well, someone's done his
How?
job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just how? What more should I
Our
do?
very first corner.
What more should I do? Jonathan Da.
Big header!
What?
Just off target.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to
He
step
could
up
have
again.
scored. Rummenigge is useless.
Works it forward. Guti.
Decent ball. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kaka, you're faster.
Could set him on his way, and he was alert to it.
Faster than DeMarco. How can you not take? Nana, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Lal Tanuna, welcome to the stream. Lal Tanuna.
To light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
The save when he did from Vinny Junior. Look at the save, bro. Look at the save.
Heracles
Not
head
this
into the
one.
half-time break with a
Not
narrow
this one.
advantage. It is 2-1.
Not this one. Look at the shot from Vinny Jr. Where is Vinny Jr.'s shot? Yeah, this one. Look, how the hell did he manage to save this? How the hell he managed to save this, man? Come on. Victor Baya is one of the OG goalkeepers. Victor Baya is one of the OG goalkeepers. You have to appreciate him. He's OG, man.
And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, that's fab. And the shot!
Bro, Blitz curler only, bro. This guy.
Oh, they've done it! They just put the
Bro,
ball right
Blitz
there!
curler alone,
Wow,
bro.
this is
If
so
this
good.
guy,
I mean, seriously good.
if this
We're
guy
talking
doesn't
about
have
Felix
Blitz curler,
Romario for
that's
us.
it. He is not scoring anymore.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a key interception.
If this guy doesn't have
Slightly
Blitz curler,
undercut
he
that
would
one.
have never
Ah,
scored.
quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eto. And he's there to belt it
Oh,
away.
come on. What more should I do? Bring Michael over. Instead of running along and bringing clean and Mbappe. One match we will play clean and Mbappe because he's in good form as well.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ito. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Turkey are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Bro!
Clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 27,
Great defending, strong and determined.
Number 19, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 21, Pirlo. Substitution. The attendance
It's
for this
Bojan,
match was
and that interception
So
was
Bojan can pitch
most
ball.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Turkey! And the
How?
game is well and truly turned on its head.
How? Just
What
how?
a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the
He's
manager's
gonna
playing
go
an
all
assist here.
defense. He's gonna go all defensive. We will still score. Yeah, I should have marked as Messi, but what's let's go for it. Asmun Frederick Hossa. Asmun, I call him Asmun. New subscriber Asmun. Yeah, after the first goal I should have marked, but
Taking place.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Turkey making consecutive changes here. Turkey go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Owen. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on... He's had a shot!
This Victor
Surely
Baya is
arrived.
irritating me a lot.
Mbappe couldn't quite
This
put that
Victor
away, but
Baya is
plenty of
irritating me a
positives in how
lot,
they've
bro.
responded.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chouameni clears.
He went all
Forward.
defensive. Bro, he's gonna clear the ball every ball.
Gently done. Dealt with nicely by the
Bro!
defence.
Come on! This is
And back to
idiotic,
the keeper
bro.
they go. That's a decent clearance.
But this guy is gonna clear all the ball, bro.
4 added
That's
minutes
headed
have been
upfield.
indicated.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is...
And we're done.
Come
Heracles playing more
on!
than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here
Look
feeling
at the
utterly
stats, bro.
deflated.
Look at the stats. The stats speaks for itself. This Victor Baya guy saved every freaking shot. I could have scored 3 goals already, but this Victor Baya saved his ass. I could have scored more. Could have and I should have scored more. This Victor Baya saved his ass. No, 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 no. It's not about taking the break. I have only 20 minutes to stream. So, I don't want to break. No, no, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I just reached my milestone. So I'm not angry. It's going to 2000 ratings is just pushing forward. So I'm not angry. I'm just thinking why Victor Baya, how Victor Baya saved those shots. Every freaking shots, bro. Every freaking shot is saved. How come he's that good? Relation to opponent 30 to 31. I use Raikkonen. Why the hell they are not in this game? The fish of Kobo, not in uniform, but still I want to break the fish of Kobo. Look at that squad. This is OG squad. This is freaking OG squad, bro. This is OG squad. This is called OG squad.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring
Bro,
to
what?
the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer.
Oh,
And
come
here's
on.
Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Kubo. And it's Eto. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go.
The header, please. Thank you.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Eto. Oh, super ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, smashing header.
That's not a smashing header.
Inspired
Smashing
goalkeeping.
header is a
Yeah, he
good
was
header.
well placed to deal with that.
Lam. Now it's Eto. Neymar. Prion
What
deals
was that?
with that comfortably. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. The ball is
Bro, I
loose
took
and the
the
chase
ball,
is
bro.
on.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Pirlo. Totti. Totti driving forwards. Kubo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Eto. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Heracles clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the whistle goes
We
for
have to.
half-time.
What about a friendly next?
Well, it has been a half largely of
We'll
points
see.
and halves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting. And the shot! It's run. In he goes again. And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
What?
First moment of real significance.
Bro, he made a pass,
Goes
but
for
his
goals,
pass didn't
Peter.
connect.
In this
But
team,
still, his
he's
player is
always the
taking the
number
ball.
one contender, and he's done it again.
Big chance! Thuram is there to clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Eto. Rummenigge.
Bro, Rummenigge, what?
That's what has to be done now.
What the hell you are doing, Rummenigge?
Looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a goal.
Messi again, yeah. It's Messi always.
Number 18.
I have that Messi, but I don't use him because there is no win play area for him.
7. Neymar.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Lam. Van Dijk gets
Bro, get your head.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he knocks it clear.
Bro,
Messi. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that.
And a clean
Now
tackle.
here's an interesting matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Haaland.
Offside, offside,
And
offside,
the
offside.
referee has his flag raised for offside. Rosicki. Oh, how the
Bro, come
Yes,
on!
absolute mystery to me. It warranted a
Come
finishing touch.
on! Bro, how is that not a
The
foul?
final
Hit
moments of a
the
game that
ball.
has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on.
Has a look and has a go.
I took the ball, but how? Is that not a foul? Look at that.
Number
I
10.
was to the ball first.
Coming on the field.
It's a poor
is
throw that, picked off
number
with
17,
relative ease.
Danny Olmo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
What is that pass?
Well, the idea was a good one.
Added minute has
The
been indicated.
execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mile.
Nice.
And for a
Another
moment,
loss,
time
another
stood still.
1-0
Well, I
loss.
think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem.
And
Another
the
1-0
referee
loss.
brings it to a close.
Thank you.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on.
Let's try another formation. That's that. What is that? What is that? I'll go with my main formation itself. It was doing good for me. I don't know why it changed it. It was definitely yeah, the individual restriction. Last match. Yeah, fuck. This was the mistake. Let's see. $31,293 from where? From 5,000 to 31,000. Come on. Any Junior, Frank Rijkaard. Well, missing before, missing enough. Okay, I think this is Godson's formation, right? Yeah, this is Godson's formation. He's a fan of Godson. He's using Godson's formation.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pedri. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he
What?
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Bro,
risks.
did you see that? Did you even see that?
And it's Neymar, looking for the runner.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Did you see that? It hit the flag and it came in.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Gullit. Heracles, still without a single shot on target. Kaká. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. That has been cut short. And that could set him on his way. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Why?
Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Rijkaard. Well, there is a look
Varane.
at Ciziball. Piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a go!
Nice.
That was very necessary.
Nice.
He can run onto that, and he was quick to react. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bro, I was doing curl shot.
Going to go a long way.
I was doing a curl
He's had
shot.
look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Heracles head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started.
What is that pass?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive...
He gets big! Oh,
What is that pass, Rummenigge?
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
What?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eto. Lam.
You can never be short of runners in the
Bro,
space,
bro, bro,
as
bro,
long as
bro.
the space left behind is filled.
Rummenigge. Eto shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Something was so good, but still with experience.
Substitution.
Normally the passes are not even close to me.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Dennis Law.
So the first goal of the game.
Number
I can't
Bro!
deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mbappe.
Bojan.
Substitution taking place.
And it's Bojan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Bojan. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Heracles are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
In by Bojan. He rises!
Nice!
He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Pedri. And it's Owen.
Heracles really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
What circus are you guys doing, man? Come on! What was that? What was that?
Played with finesse. Can he get on
No!
pace?
Alright, get out, bro. What is that person? What you guys are doing? Come on, man. It's frustrating to see these guys play like that.
5 minutes left on the clock. Well timed, excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Mbappe. And Hullet! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. Tries to dink it through, and he's intervened well there. And time is up. Well, that was tense.
How
The
many
two parties
losses, man?
separated by the game's only
How
really
many
meaningful
losses
moment.
continuously? How many losses? Such a shame. You play with my bench coach, and it was doing really good. He was doing good. Squad was amazing on this formation. I should have continued with this formation itself. This squad did something here. Squad, the formations that I changed, I'm getting too many losses.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Bro, what?
And as you can see, we've already started here. Cruyff. Rummenigge.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career.
Bro,
That could spell
bro.
trouble. Cruyff.
Bro, get out, bro.
He can run onto that, and he's felt big chance. Oh, shooting chance!
What a save. Thank you.
And he looked every
Finally,
bit the
finally a
assured keeper
good
there.
save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Heracles are looking to go forward now. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o, now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it this time, surely! Oh, he's brought him down and
Penalty.
it is a penalty.
Before the
Heracles
penalty.
have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. The Netherlands looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
So,
But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Heracles have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
take the ball, bro.
Changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Rummenigge.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge! No mistake! 2 up now, and
Finally
they are
something good.
cruising.
After
Another
all these
moment of
losses,
magic, a
something
real
good.
wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 added minutes
So that's
have been
2 now
indicated.
without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And right on
What?
half-time!
What?
That is telling.
What?
That is us. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much...
I should bring in Michael Owen next
This one
match.
is shaping up to
Please
be a
remember
super
me to
contest.
bring Michael
2 up
Owen
the
next
score at the
match.
break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Um,
that may have a bigger
just
bearing
chat,
as to who
put
emerges
chat, bring Owen,
victorious.
and I'll bring Owen, okay?
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, great! And the shot!
What was that pass from Maldini? What was that
Chance of being
pass?
caught like that when you surrender the
What a
football.
pass, what a pass. That pass deserves a white goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big
Oh,
game
what
changer.
is
It's
this?
certainly been a big mood changer.
And the pass is intercepted. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out
What?
the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rummenigge.
Nice pass.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Rummenigge
offside.
offside, okay.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now
The
they've got to
attendance
take
for
it
this
on
match
another
was
level.
71,550.
Hernus. Eto. Decent hit!
Nice one from
And
Eto.
more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Heracles clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great ball if he can get there. Brilliantly
Yeah, why
timed.
is it coming down to
Well, it
me?
looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lahm gets
Oh,
his pass away. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through.
yeah. That was good orchestrated.
Oh, he's done very well to
But
take
come
that
on,
back.
take the ball.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eto, there's the hit!
Nice.
Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't
Should
want
I
to
show
sound
up now?
too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Should have scored those easy chances. Okay, he did. Thank you for picking. Owen, 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 Owen. Don't want to bring Owen. That is Owen. Go with the same formation. We don't have to change the formation. Keep trying, we are losing it. But that formation was good. That 4-2-1-3 formation was good, but I didn't play it. I think the choice of my players are also not good. Let's get that together. For the Holland middle one, second half is going to be a blast. Second half will be a blast. No complaints in the second half.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Pinches it off him. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Romario. Oh, that's a key interception.
He's doing the defensive work now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player
Look,
I've been
taking
looking
the
at for
ball.
quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant. He's very intelligent in his reading of the
Why,
game,
why
his
are you
positioning,
lagging?
and
Come
he's
on.
also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Romario. Eto. Well, it looked promising, but the final
Bro,
ball is
what is
just
that,
not quite
bro?
right. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Thank you, Lord.
Gets it away. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Ah, it's lagging. I have to
A
stop
more than decent
streaming.
attempt, Peter.
After winning this match, I'll stop streaming. The network issue is there. It's lagging a lot.
15 minutes till half-time. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Romario. Vieira. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good vision. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Vieira makes the interception. And here's Romario. Nice ball, and he's in here. Danger averted for now.
Come on. I did a double touch there, but it didn't go.
And the ball is out of play.
It's bro.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. That's Valverde. Deftly away. And That is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution for France. Number 8, Messi. Number
Here we go
24,
again.
Raúl.
So the first half brought no goals.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field.
Now it's Romario.
Number 11.
Has a shot!
Number 77.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now he's off and running. Heracles have it back and can go again. Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. France have got it back and they'll have another go.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was
Neymar, he's
71,898.
onside. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bro, this guy is just shooting the ball.
Some really good ball movement. Kimmich. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! He scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation
Yes,
of
breaks.
space then was absolutely
Like,
exceptional. A moving
Candle
genius.
just breaks. Defense breaks so easily, man. So easy.
Substitution
Why
for
it's
France.
breaking?
Number 14, Shevchenko.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
69,
sides, actually.
Hadrian.
So the
Coming on
first
the field,
goal of the game.
Number 5,
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
number
they can still turn
18,
this round, I think.
Scholes. Substitution.
Moved on forwards. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's had a shot! Now, who's gonna be first to this?
Why do you lag when I go
Well,
inside
this
the box, bro?
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lahm cuts it out. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a throw-in.
Go back, Lam.
Oh, that's delightful.
What?
He is through here. Not the most accurate pass.
Bro, what is happening?
Heracles are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bojan goes in for the header. Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be.
Nunez! Oh, he hit that.
If it was on target, it would have been a goal.
Couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
He wasn't even covering. This guy wasn't even covering. Hit that shit.
Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in, and he's lost his man here. Real chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both...
Last match and we are done. Last match, guys. It was a VAT. What looks crazy. So we are against a top ranking. Ren, hi bro, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for your subscription as well. I think this is from VAT
Well,
Clan.
hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
No, friendly is right now.
Matchday noise. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Big shot and the finish. Marvellous goal.
Nice.
Well, talk about a
Nice
real
start to
rude
the game.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Can he put it away?
What?
Germany are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
What?
And that is
What
certainly
was
not what
that?
he had in mind.
How did I miss that
Legitimate
easy
great power,
chance?
Peter, but sadly not great precision.
How did I miss that easy chance?
Oh, can he get onto this? Eto.
Why are you hiding
Intercepted.
behind
That's
this
great positioning.
song?
So good from him.
Ernest. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. Rummenigge.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well.
That's headed upfield. And it's Eto.
Heracles are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Beckenbauer. Eto. Now it's Eto.
Oh, come
Well, he certainly
on.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Lahm cuts out the pass. Neymar. 15 minutes till half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckham, and he's forced to go back.
Just as I
Hey,
thought,
come on,
looks
take
like
it
this
to
is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to...
Eto! Gets a good foot in there. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now who's going to be first to this? Played back in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing step. And that is going to be the...
Where are you from India, Tamil Nadu, South India.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but
Where are you from, bro?
one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative.
Bro.
They have to improve and make it fast.
Bro. Why, man?
Already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for the run. Lovely. And the shot!
What?
And he's straight offside.
Even Hoynes is offside. Even if he passed it to Hoynes, that would have been offside.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Heracles still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's gone for goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
The attendance for this
Bro,
match
that was fast to Neymar,
For the
bro.
run that he made.
That was
The
fast to
game is
Neymar.
full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, super ball. In with a header.
Nice. Thank you,
He's there to
Konami.
clear it.
Thank you, Konami. Thank you, Konami. We still have to make some improvements. We will make some improvements. Next time we will come back.
Number 9, Eto. Number 22, Neymar.
Beckham has a look inside the box. Beckham,
Nice block from
corner taker.
Long.
Coming on the field.
They've played it short.
Owen.
Heracles are looking to go forward now.
Number 27, Bayern.
Strong running down that left flank. And the pass is intercepted.
Number 21,
Thank you.
substitution.
Bale. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Haaland. Some resolute defending there. Maldini makes the interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Where is the
The
pass,
Reds
bro?
really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp.
Defensive instructions.
And it's Bojan. He can run onto that. Pirlo. It's Pirlo!
What? He saved it, man. He saved it.
Well, I think that
Bro,
was
yeah,
the
shots,
goal,
bro.
Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Yes, Arch bro. We are playing against BAT clan.
Well, height could make
One of
all
the
the
BAT
difference
clan
on these
members.
set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. It's a mighty effort! Firm
Yeah.
header just off target.
That's a really decent
One
chance.
stupid goal I gave him. That was my stupidity. I gave him a stupid goal. Right now I'm paying for it.
Owen.
Nice
These are
pass.
positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He rises!
Nice.
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bojan. Well, and that will be the
One
final
stupid goal.
minute.
That's all I did. One
Once
stupid
again,
mistake I did.
one that was always on a
And
knife edge until the
it's all
very final
done.
whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick
We
announcement.
played
Well,
good,
through with
but
that, Jim. What do
not
you think?
better.
Today's
Well, the
lottery
way the
numbers.
manager has...
We played good, but not better. We were at 19, not 1 when we started. Started giving marking instructions. Yeah, I used to give them, but right now I'm not doing it. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I used to give them that, but I'm not doing it right now. This time I'm not doing it. I don't know why. Last match was a good match. I should have scored. I had many chances. I didn't score. The gameplay is different. Other opponent players are very fast. I don't know how they are very fast. They're faster than my players. Last match, 552. 552. The rank is 552. Yet to Romario, sorry, Mbappe, I didn't bring Mbappe, so no chance of using him. I use Romario. It's gonna be a big issue. Mbappe, I forgot, I didn't bring Mbappe. In the squad, Mbappe is not there.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
How
lot.
was the opponent last
Without a
match?
doubt, it is the winning
Father
side
Yusuf, well
who
played, bro.
win this
GG's,
contest.
GG's,
A
GG's, bro.
sporting event
GG's.
which has magnificent scenery as its
Well played, well
backdrop.
played. Are
It
you
is
from
tribal,
BIT clan?
and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in
I
so
saw
many
you
hearts.
have
And we
BIT.
are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you... Oh, what a climb!
Oh, I was saved.
And
I
he was
was
there to get
saved.
a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
You can mark Fox in the boxes. There
There's
will
a
be no
defensive height
issues.
advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, facing up to his
No, why,
adversary,
why, why,
this
why?
is a formidable matchup.
What happened to my network?
Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter.
What is happening to my network?
And he was alert to it.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
He's got space in the area. It is a corner, good chance.
This guy is playing good. This guy is 555 ranked opponent.
Corner number 2 then.
This guy is playing good.
Decent hit!
We have to play way better if we want to
Yeah, I think
beat
he's going
this
to be a
guy.
bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to.
This
at
guy is
least take the target.
552, man. 552 ranking opponent.
Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge just a bit on
I
the
took
first
the
side.
ball.
Rijkaard. Header
Yeah,
clears,
what?
yet to have an attempt on goal. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
Marking instructions.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United have
Bro, what?
through. It's 1-0. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball. Fang Hee-chan. Nicely aimed pass. He could be in here.
No!
Horace!
Oh, come on.
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just
Come
waiting
on.
to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
I think man, I'm doing much about it. Do you think it's gonna work? It will not do this. But let me try in the second half. Bro, even the heading that I'm winning is
And
going to
here's
win.
Neymar. It's Neymar!
The header I win is not
Kismet,
going
but
to
by
my.
that far.
It's
Yeah,
going
it's
to
a decent
him.
try when you consider the range.
And it's Van Basten. Neymar. He is through here. Van Dijk tries to clear.
It's a good idea.
So, third corner of the game.
We will try that.
Thuram with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Bro! I made the pass.
Oh, he's been caught. There's the hit.
Bro, what?
Really well
What?
taken goal.
What happened?
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
What?
Terrible error, duly punished.
Bro.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
And the finish! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous
One
spell
goal
for
in the
them, and
first
they're
half will do
starting to
for
look
us.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's
What?
Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
One goal should
And
have
that'll
been
be the
scored.
last act of the first
555.
half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
By the local police.
We'll make the change in this. Let's see, let's see. Keep moving the change.
Here we go again. Heracles didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Neymar. Mateus. Neymar. Van Basten.
Bro, why, bro?
Good strength. Check
Why?
this one clear. And smartly reclaimed. Great ball, and he's in
What?
here. And the ball is out of play. Some resolute defending there. Nakata. Hwang Hee-chan can so cleverly bypass the press.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Neymar. And it's Lam. Big header!
The attendance.
What?
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
This kind of here. Time to pitch. Good pitch. Can we score 3 goals?
Heracles choosing to make the first change. Haaland.
Bro, pass it to Haaland, bro.
And
What?
that is that. Hwang Hee-chan. Vieira. Pirlo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Bojan. He's in space and looking for options. He rises!
Bro, how did he miss
That's
that?
better contact.
How did he miss that?
Substitution on the field.
That was good orchestrated. That was great orchestrated,
Manchester
bro.
United can now introduce the first of their
How did
substitutes.
he miss
The
that?
break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Owen, and the shot!
Finally.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
What?
It's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Bojan!
What?
And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Owen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Beckenbauer, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball
nice.
just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well cut out.
Nice ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 16.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland, who does have an assist.
Oh, come on, Haaland. You were just good at him.
Van Basten. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a sweet ball that.
There will be 5
Oh, that's well
minutes
spotted.
added time.
Bro, come on.
He's looking to set free a runner. Lam. 5 minutes to add. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Hullet. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's come loose.
Short handed.
Oh, it's gone in!
Substitution on the field.
I should have made this change earlier.
Unfortunate. He'll be
Like LWF, I should have given LWF.
Brings it to a
It's
close.
alright, it's alright, we lost to a better
This
guy.
game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
No, but in the second half, we
To
played
sum up
good.
what we've witnessed,
If
Jim.
you ask me, we
That,
played good
Peter.
in the second
Both
half.
teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and
No, we
yeah,
played
just
good actually.
always
We
held an
played good.
interest.
It's alright, we are going to Division
We
2.
have to end it from me.
We will come back. We will definitely come back. This guy is 550 and 552 ranking opponent. I'll show you. This guy was a 552 rating opponent. So, yeah. Owen or Batistuta. My pick is always Owen. This guy is 921 in this division, but he was 552 when the match started. In this space, he's 550. It's every time, all day, Owen, Owen, Owen. Batistuta, like, you might prefer Batistuta, but I'm doing it. So, yes, guys, that's the end of the stream. And see you all in the night stream, perhaps. So, yeah. Hi, guys. Love you all. Take care. Enjoy this game. GG's. I'm coming to the sense that, yeah, this game is just a game. You can't always win. You have to accept defeat and move on. Anyways, bye guys. Take care. Love you all. See you in the night stream. We will again push to 2000 ratings. It's possible that we came to 1900, and it is always possible to move to 2000 as well. So, yeah. Bye guys. Take care. Love you all. See you. GG's.